Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia and I'm so excited to be here with you today. This is the first yoga video that I'm filming in 2024, so I am super excited. Also really want to keep this channel going in this year, so thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you want to subscribe to my channel if you want more videos. And today we're going to be doing a 10-minute morning stretch routine. So something that is so important for us, even if we're super busy on time, is just having 10 minutes to roll out the mat, find somewhere comfortable to practice on, and just giving 10 minutes at least to yourself, to your body, to your mind and your breath to kick off the day right. So if that sounds good to you, we're going to be starting on our backs. So find your way onto your backs, and when you get there, bring your knees into your chest. Let your head rest heavy, and just start rocking from side to side. Slowly allowing your hands to help you bring your knees closer towards you. And as you do so, you can feel a beautiful stretch along the lower back. Breathing deeply here, you can close off the eyes as well, just to get into the body. Cultivating some nice deep belly breaths. This might be the first time that you're bringing some awareness to your breath today. So see how it feels as you deeply inhale through the nose. And for the first few, let's exhale and sigh out the mouth. Letting go of whatever doesn't serve us today. And again, deep inhale through the nose. And deep exhale out the mouth. Beautiful. And then let's slowly come back to stillness. And we're keeping our hands on top of our knees or maybe our shins, wherever's more comfortable for you. And we're just going to move the legs out the way and then back in. So just gently making some nice circles with the knees, with the legs. And this should feel a nice opening in the hips. Nothing too extreme here because it's early in the day. And then slowly switch the direction, so going out and in the opposite way. And you can keep your eyes closed here or have a soft, gentle gaze at whatever ceiling or sky that you're looking at today. Beautiful. And then let's slowly come back to center. Let's bring our hips closer towards the right side of our mat and keeping the legs together, knees bent. We're going to gently drop the knees over towards the left, coming into a gentle spinal twist. And you can bring that right arm out all the way to the side straight or keep it in a cactus shape if you're like me and you're limited for space. And then slowly turn your head and gaze towards your right hand. And you can close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. You can also gently bring that right leg a little bit up and over the left leg for a deeper stretch, just as long as your right shoulder blade stays on the mat or the ground beneath you. And you can use your left hand to bring a little pressure onto that right leg and bring it closer towards the ground. Breathing deeply in this beautiful spinal twist, a really nice way to open up the body in the morning. Exhale. And then let's slowly come back through center and shifting the hips over towards the left side of the mat and dropping the knees over towards the right. And again, bringing that arm out in a cactus shape or straight out, and then bringing your head to look towards your left hand. If you'd like to, you can close the eyes here and take whatever variation you took on the other side. So maybe looping that left leg a little bit on top of the right, feeling that intensify the stretch, making sure that left shoulder blade is down on the mat. Deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale, getting deeper into the twist. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Taking one more deep inhale here. And exhale. Beautiful. And then let's slowly come back through center. Hug the knees in towards the chest. And we're going to rock and roll up the spine just a few times. It should feel nice, like massaging the spine in the morning. A couple more just as we rock and roll, massaging the entire back all the way from the shoulders to the tailbone. And then when you've done your last one, come up here and cross over at the ankles and meet me into a tabletop position. So spreading the fingers out nice and wide in our tabletop here and having your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. We're going to take some cat-cows here. So inhale, let's drop the belly, open the chest and gaze up. And on an exhale, push the mat away. Belly button comes towards the spine, chin comes towards the chest. Let's keep moving. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, gaze up. And exhale, we're coming into our cat pose, pushing the mat away. Chin comes towards the chest and the belly button towards the spine. One more like this. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, gaze up. And exhale, curling in. Beautiful. And now let's take some body circles here. So what we're going to do is try and move our body in a circular motion. You'll start to feel all different types of the body get in here. The hips are moving. We're feeling a little stretch in the side body as well as we really push our torso from side to side and up and down, pressing through the fingertips here. And you can also bring that motion back and forward. Maybe if you're not used to a yoga practice and you're quite new to it, this can feel quite strange, but that's one of the things that we're really liking to cultivate in yoga is an awareness of the body and what you need and how you feel. So this is a great way to just take it as slow or as fast or as big or as small as you'd like. And maybe you just stick to cat-cows as we do whatever we're doing here on the mat, in your own body, in your own space for one more breath. And then slowly coming back to center. Beautiful. So let's push in through the hands here. We're going to tuck the toes under and we're going to send the hips up and back into our first downward facing dog. And just take one moment here just to bend one knee at a time and press opposite heel down to the mat at a time, stretching out the back of the legs here. Make sure your head is nice and heavy so you can shake your head out yes and no. This should feel nice in the morning as well as we really take any pressure off the head, neck and shoulders, dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Beautiful. Now let's come back to stillness and we're just going to come forward again back into our tabletop. Inhale, rolling forward, bending the knees and just gently dropping the knees down. And then exhale, pushing the hips up and back into down dog. Getting some movement here, building a little bit of strength. Inhale, coming forward, dropping the knees. And exhale, pushing back up. Nice. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And then moving with the breath. Inhale, dropping the knees. And then exhale, pushing back up. And let's stay here. Inhale here in your down dog. And exhale, sigh out the mouth. Nice. Okay, we're going to slowly walk the hands and the feet together. So just make your way into the middle of the mat here. Bend your knees generously and allow your torso to hang over the legs. Grab opposite elbow with opposite hand and let's sway from side to side here. We call this a ragdoll pose in yoga. It's a really beautiful pose to do in the morning. It really stretches out the back body, stretches out the lower back and gets some spinal decompression here. Inhale here. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Okay, slowly releasing the hands here. Tuck your chin in towards your chest and let's roll our way all the way up to standing. Come to stand in the middle of the mat with your feet hip width distance apart. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up overhead, and then exhale, drop the right hand down onto your right leg, and then lean over towards the right. So we're getting a beautiful long stretch in the left side body. Inhale, lengthening here. And then exhale, maybe folding a little bit deeper. Other side, inhale through center. And coming over, so left hand on left leg and right arm comes up and over. Exhale. One more deep breath here, inhale. And exhale. And then coming all the way back up to standing. Bring the hands together in front of heart center. And we're going to turn the toes out and heels in and sit down into a yogi squat. So you might not be able to get all the way down here. Don't worry if you're up on your toes, that's totally fine. If you have a block or a pillow near you, you can place that underneath your hips. We won't be here for long. Wherever you are in your yogi squat, we're trying to open the hips up this morning. And then slowly, slowly come to stillness. Let's sit back onto our heels, cross over at the legs and find ourselves into a seated position to close class. On an inhale, we bring our arms back up overhead, palms touch. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Closing the eyes if it feels comfortable to you. And just take a moment to feel into the body. See how it's feeling before or after the class. Maybe you start to realize that just 10 minutes on the mat, 10 minutes to give to yourself, to your body, can do wonders. Please let me know how you feel for the rest of the day. Leave me a comment. I would love to know. Otherwise, let's all seal this practice here with one deep breath together. So inhale through the nose and exhale, sigh out the mouth. Nice. You can let your hands rest on your thighs. Slowly flutter your eyes open and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed today's practice and I hope to see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.